Der herkese gerçek yüzünü. Onlar arkadan avlarlar. Rar rar rar rar rar rar rar rar. Dedim ki her şey bende var. Var var var var var var var. Onlar arkadan avlarlar. Rar rar rar rar rar rar rar rar. Dedim ki her şey bende var. Var var var var var var. Gece saat 3 yollardayım. Bazen Azer Baba darlardayım. Güzelsin İstanbul kokusundan. Kilo hesabı paraları tartmaktayım. Sen Fener ben de GS. Yeni markasınız like ADS. Millet diyor sihirlisin bence. Ben olmasam bilemezdin benze. Haydi haydi haydi haydi. Kızlar elleri kaldırsın. Haydi haydi haydi haydi. Herkes kendini kaptırsın. Onlar arkadan avlarlar. Rar rar rar rar rar rar rar rar. Dedim ki her şey bende var. Var var var var var var var. Onlar arkadan avlarlar. Rar rar rar rar rar rar rar rar. Dedim ki her şey bende var. Var var var var var var.
Меня без тебя половина, а люди проносятся мимо. Увы, среди них не найти мне того близкого половины. Так хотелось бросить курить, не спать, молчать, пытаться снова полюбить, но не тебя. Хотелось бросить курить, не спать, молчать, пытаться снова полюбить, но не тебя. Стало так холодно, звонки без повода. Не бывает любви без рубцов и обид. Мысли, как провода, снова никуда. Засыпать без тебя в 5 утра и опять в окно серый дым. Мысли о тебе за немовым, мы обречены помнить все, что натворили. Тяжело ведь ты привычка номер 1. И как мне тебя забыть, если меня без тебя половина, а люди проносятся мимо. Увы, среди них не найти мне того близкого половины. Так хотелось бросить курить, не спать, молчать, пытаться снова полюбить, но не тебя. Так хотелось бросить курить, не спать, молчать, пытаться снова полюбить, но не тебя. И этот день сделал еще холоднее эту осень. Видимо, не лучший
Hello,
день.
hello, hello, hello, guys.
Лучший день.
Let's start. Today is a weekend. So, what we do on the weekends? We analyze how last week started all and how it finished, and then what we have for the next weeks. Let me see if people start joining here. I would like to do some Q&A, analyze some coins if you want, not only Bitcoin. We can go for analyzing some coins. Let me put an altcoin like, let's see what is like Farcoin doing. Okay, we're gonna analyze some altcoins also and go from there also, and let's see if I can delete this and template. Okay, do you like the new layout, guys? With the banner, with the new stuff, something nice to have here. Templates, let's move on. Let me see, it was this one, I think. Yeah, I got this one. Yeah, okay, we have this one. Okay, let's see, let's go to Farcoin in the M13. Yeah, I will have here a chart of Farcoin, but what I want to have here is just for order to analyze in deep any coin you like. Okay, you can ask me for the chat. So let's see if everybody starts joining. I'm gonna send this to... Okay, guys, hello, hello, hello. Let's see who's joining. And... Estoy ready. Okay. Let's see, let's start. Okay. Let me send this a little bit more. Okay. So what we have now? For me, what we are seeing here is we are seeing a nice consolidation. We had this trade of 3R that went here pretty nicely last week. We held the trade pretty nicely. We were targeting this stacked imbalance, and this happened here. So was pretty nice. Pretty nice trade. Pretty nice trade. And for now on, our stacked imbalance is some areas that we have in consideration here. We have this one on the selling part. It's not so important because when in the way up, when we have a selling tail like this one, is not important. We want to see buying tails like this one, okay? That's the important levels we want to see. This selling tail here is not important. This selling tail, yes, is important. This selling tail is important. You see that selling tail is the one that here today is so important, give us the high for the day. Was this stacked imbalance that this print that holded the price here with this candle that created this try to move to the upside, and we got absorbed without not so much volume for the weekend. That's why weekend. So let's continue, guys. So if you have any question, I want to have the stream more and more active. So I want to ask if you want to ask me any question, like when I'm streaming on Chroma, guys, Chroma members like to ask me questions. So what I want to have is questions from you guys, okay? So I can speak in Spanish also. So no, so far so on. Let me see, one moment, and let me see if I can send the stream. Stream on. Okay, so I'm gonna send something here. Streaming. Okay, so let's start Spanish English, so you can ask me any question. Okay, I will start analyzing when I see people on chat being active. What we have for now, we have these levels, we had this reaction to this stacked imbalance, and now we have levels to the downside. We have levels to the downside, this naked POC, and nothing too crazy more for now, because we have this naked POC underneath and this time POC from these two. That is a irregular distribution. Time-based and volume-based are different. So we have this chunk of area that is holding here. So this could be an area for next week, I think, and will be pretty bullish. So if we have this consolidation area here and price starts to stall here and holds, will be a pretty good area for holding and going higher and breaking these highs. Okay, so that's something I like. Okay, something I like for next week. Okay, so let's start and see how we have this. For now we have this area. So yeah, this is the TPO chart. We are having some consolidations here. We have this naked box here. So far so on. Let's see. I don't know what is open. Let's see how is Farcoin doing. Farcoin is trading this sideways price action. Important level for tomorrow. If this fails, I would like to short Farcoin. If fails on holding this price action phrase and then targeting here, this will be a TP. Okay, so for now this is how we have this. I'm gonna put some music.
Чтобы просить.
Saludos aquí, escuchándote. Hola Román, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué tal? No sé si la música se escucha muy fuerte, voy a bajarla un poquito. Pregúntame lo que quieras, Román. Estaba viendo un poco, estoy analizando cualquier moneda que queráis y la vamos a analizar entera, a nivel order flow, a nivel niveles, a nivel POCs, a nivel estructural, no nada de... entonces, si tenéis alguna moneda que queráis analizar, ¿por qué digo Farcoin? Farcoin está siendo muy fuerte, entonces a mí altcoins que sean fuertes. Una moneda un poco así churro no me... es un poco más difícil, Román. Entonces, lo que tú veas o lo que os guste. Tenemos Bitcoin, ya lo hemos analizado. Bitcoin por ahora estamos en una consolidación, ¿ves? Y tuvo un rally alcista en CBD y ahora se ha quedado sideways, totalmente plano, o sea, no hay fuerza aquí ninguna. Estamos creando una área de consolidación que para mí, ¿qué estamos esperando para la semana que viene? Yo espero, como hay mucha oferta aquí arriba, yo estoy esperando un sweep importante, o sea, yo estoy esperando que abra el CME, esto escape, trapee, suba fuerte y se meta otra vez en rango. Entonces, en esta agresividad aquí shorteo, ¿vale? Porque yo quiero longuear o shortear agresividad, no quiero, o sea, no me quiero meter en una posición que está plana y arriesgarme a que el precio me tire para un lado. No, quiero ver agresividad en el mercado. No así, porque normalmente la gente que tradea este tipo de... Aquí es para players grandes que se están posicionando en corto y su invariación es 98. Y yo no quiero una invariación tan grande. Pero si te estás metiendo aquí, tu invariación no puede ser aquí arriba, porque te wickarán y luego se da la... ¿Sabes? Ese es el problema de tradear movimientos tan parados. Vale, if you are guys new to the chat, type, we are analyzing everything. Give me a coin you wanna see, what do you think for the next week. We can do everything you want, guys. So, text me. Text in the chat, guys, and give a like, guys. Un saludo a todos los que se vayan entrando. So, English and Spanish, okay? Both. You can ask me any question. I live stream. Usually, I live stream. I usually live stream every New York Open. Some days also I live stream in London session, but yeah. So for now we have this on Bitcoin. We are waiting some levels. For now we are waiting. I'm waiting a sweep of this, a clean. I wait a clean and a reaction here, o incluso a reaction aquí. Para ahora. Y Farcoin lo mismo. Farcoin está bastante alcista, acumulando aquí. Se está haciendo... Se está haciendo un banderín. Okay, so for now on, have this. Be active. Román, ¿estás aquí en el chat? ¿Quién más está en el chat? So for now, Farcoin is like this. We have Bitcoin also. And what I have here, son, this sweep, if it was weekend, it was not weekend, was pretty nice. Because you see, they swept. They were opening longs, o sea, opening shorts this way down. You see, they were shorting. And here, they shorted more and they got trapped. But Delta pushed them. So, this sweep was good. And you see, they front ran at the POC. So, in principle, for my trading, if they get above value area high, I would like a possible trade like this. But I'm not trading weekend. I already traded one and I did a stop loss. If they break this like this, and I will target, yes, I will target. Yeah. You have here something nice, eh? Look, 5R, and the stop is, oof, the stop can be bigger. Yeah, like this. 400, yeah, something like this. You have 3/4 R, but it's weekend. But if we have momentum, I like how they held it this too much. So I like this reaction here. Me gusta esa reacción. Este sería un posible setup, pero si no fuera fin de semana. Y Farcoin yo esperaría este nivel. Esperaría este nivel porque Farcoin aquí sería el POC de ayer, el POC de hoy, un retest aquí, un intento de escape, lo reclama y entonces tendrías aquí un long así. No mal, no estaría mal aquí un long, un poco con una invalidación así. Sí, la verdad que bien. Entonces, pero bueno, más o menos esto es lo que hay. It's what we have here. For now waiting, but Bitcoin is, if it was not weekend and we have some momentum to the upside to clean all this, because I don't think that, yeah, I know we are stalling like, but I think we will open and clean this. I think this will be cleaned. I think this will be cleaned. I think this will be clean, yeah. So text me if you wanna. Okay, hola chicos, a los nuevos, a los que están aquí nuevos. Analizamos cualquier cosa, ¿cómo estáis? Si venís de parte de Adri, hago stream en directo todos los días. Opero en BingX, opero Futuros también. Estamos analizando, esto es fin de semana, no hay volumen casi, es prácticamente cero volumen, no hay nada volumen, nada interesante. Pero bueno, si aguantase el value area low de hoy, se podría dar un long if we got something. So for now we have this type of price action. Ask me any question you want. If we want to analyze any other coin, Farcoin, we can go and do Solana, Solas, no, Sol USDT, Sol USDT. Okay, Solana. What we have in Solana? Solana going to the VPOC of today. Nice. This naked POC is untapped. So Solana for now if rotates from here to here, if he lose this and here a sweep would be nice, something like that. Solana, Solana para un short. Solana la podemos tener para short, Solana me gusta para short. Con Bitcoin así. Pero es que Bitcoin aquí te puede aguantar. Solana te puede aguantar aquí perfectamente. Y entonces, si te aguanta aquí, Solana, aquí Solana te puede hacer un... te aguanta el VPOC. Solanita. ¿Cuánto sería aquí? No, es muy pequeño este stop, Pero para un scalp. Buenas noches, se escucha la voz un pelín bajo. ¿Cómo? Os voy a poner el micro aquí. El micro es bueno, ¿Ahora mejor? A ver, voy a escuchar un momento, chicos. Voy a bajar la música. Voy a poner el micro aquí. El micro es bueno, ¿Ahora mejor? Sí, sí, es verdad, el micro chicos, se escucha bajo. Voy a bajar la música. Voy a poner el micro aquí. El micro es bueno, ¿Ahora mejor? Sí, sí, es verdad, el micro chicos, se escucha bajo. No sé por qué. Vale, o sea, mira este long de Solana. El micro es bueno, ¿Ahora mejor? Sí, sí, es verdad, el micro se escucha bajo. No sé por qué. Vale, o sea, mira este long de Solana. Sí, sí, es verdad, el micro se escucha. Es por poder escucharte, aprender de ti. Si no, si... a ver si se me escucha. Normalmente se me escuchaba muy fuerte, no sé qué he tocado. A lo mejor... a ver ahora, mejor. Es por poder escucharte, aprender de ti. Si no, si... a ver si se me escucha. Normalmente se me escuchaba muy fuerte, no sé qué he tocado. A lo mejor... a ver ahora, mejor. Sí, no sé, tío. Es por poder escucharte, aprender de ti. Si no, si... a ver si se me escucha.
Microfone.
Se me escuchaba muy fuerte, no sé
Vale,
qué he
a ver.
tocado. A lo mejor...
A ver ahora.
mejor.
Sí, no sé, tío. No sé, lo dejamos así de momento.
Si no, si... a ver si se me escucha.
Microfone.
Muy fuerte, no sé
Vale,
qué
a
he
ver.
tocado. A lo mejor...
Sí, yo creo que sí. Vale. Vale, de momento... A ver. Nada, esto es un scalp tontorrón. Que encima no he entrado, aunque ahora si me da el retest entro. Entrar en mi X. Solana. Solana. ¿Por qué no me escribe? Solana. Yo creo que este pop está ahí dentro. Vale. ¿Cuántas X? Hostia. No. Bueno. Validación 47, 65. Sí. Vale, mi validación en esta. Vale. Pues de momento estamos, mi validación, la liquidación está por debajo. Y así me es más fácil calcular este 1%. ¿Vale? Bueno. Vale, chicos. Si mi entrada ha sido diferente. 148.35. Sí, es la misma. Bueno, a ver, ¿qué podemos hacer? Estoy haciendo esto para hacer algún scalp y algo y ver algo de order flow. ¿Qué quiero decir con esto? Que los niveles, por ejemplo, hoy en día, en Solana puede ser una moneda... No tradeo mucho Solana ni nada, por eso me da un poco igual, o sea... Pero... Para que lo veáis, estoy también en... El mismo testeo estoy, la apertura promedio es la misma, ¿sabes? 35.9, ¿vale? Entonces, ¿qué quiero decir con los niveles? Que el POC central, ¿vale? En el cual lo ha tanqueado, lo ha sweepeado, ha aguantado, un retest, una reacción, al menos hasta el variable high, incluso con el upper deviation, tiene que hacerlo, ¿vale? Por principales, ¿vale? Entonces, eso es lo que estamos intentando pillar. Si estopea, si liquida esta posición de 1% de la cuenta, da igual. No es que me da igual, no, está mal, es un trade malo, pero administrando el riesgo se puede hacer este tipo de scalps. Espera que no estaba mirando porque no puedo mirar el chat. Do you look at DOM for Solana? Look, when I'm trading Bitcoin and I'm looking the DOM of ES and the Bitcoin, but the DOM for Solana, now we can put it, but it's something not relevant. I could put something better. Okay, more than the DOM. Vale. I can put something better. That is this. Wait. Mierda, no sé por qué se me ha puesto eso así. Text blanco. Vale. Y esto... Y así podemos ver el mismo DOM en ladder que tenemos aquí. Pero, ¿veis cómo no tiene sentido en esto? Ahora, ¿ves? Si lo ponemos así con este zoom sí que se ve, ¿vale? Tenemos un wall aquí, pero... Es lo que os decía, los walls estos da igual ahora mismo. Ahora mismo lo que estoy diciendo es que si falla este nivel... Si falla la VWAP, estamos fuera. Long in Solana, yes, I'm long in Solana. But it's a small scalp, eh? It's a small scalp. Okay, so... For now, yes. It's so aggressive, this is the 1 minute chart, don't do this, eh? This is not something that I don't trade on my regular days, but weekend. I just want to have something open for you guys. You have any question about order flow, about levels? What's the indicator I added? The indicator I added is MBO DOM levels. It's this one. This is pretty useful for trading when you are trading futures, equities, because you can have here in queue how many orders, if it's a single order, if it's not. It's pretty interesting. El TP sería alrededor de estos highs y sería un buen scalp en directo. If you guys enjoying the stream, add me. And I have also, if you wanna see my videos, how I trade on regular hours, I trade every New York Open. I analyze some footprint. I do master classes on footprint. I do all this type of stuff on my Twitter and my YouTube channel, guys. Hago todo tipo de masterclass a nivel de order flow y a nivel... y hago trading en directo también. Entonces, fin de semana. Hey Kenchi, hello guys, you're joining in. 49, 36. 36. Yes, it will be the TP. Now we get in rejection, absorption. Remember this type of coins, for me, is a shitcoin. You will see a lot of imbalances in price. So the order flow on this type of inefficient markets is not perfect, okay? So this is only for have a trade on the chart, but we can go back to Bitcoin. What I said, Bitcoin now is holding here so strong. For me, this sweep was pretty nicely, and I will long Bitcoin also if we get above this value area high. And this will be my good long. And I'm actually gonna long this with a how much? I need a 500 stop. 460, 450, 450 stop. 450 stop. And I'm longing also Bitcoin. Let me go to Bitcoin. Some scalp. At least I would like the open of this of CME break this value area high. This is my thesis. And we will get a scalp on Solana. I'm gonna long now Bitcoin. Let me long Bitcoin. Voy a longuear Bitcoin también porque está recuperando el VAL. Y la verdad que yo tengo un presentimiento de que el CME va a ir a borrar este high. Va a ir a borrar estos highs. Entonces, ¿sabes? Entonces ese es lo que yo pienso. Vale, entonces estoy long en Bitcoin también. Con mi invalidación. Vamos a hacer que mi invalidación, la verdad. Yo no creo que hagan un nuevo low. 1, 2. No. Mi invalidación es esta. Que sería un poco debajo de este wick. Si nos equivocamos, que sería 5.25. 5.30, sí, 5.25. Ok, 5.25. This will be my long in Bitcoin. Okay, guys, so yeah, I'm long. I'm gonna post this. Okay. Solana is working, eh? Solana is working. I think Solana will give TP if Bitcoin runs. And yes, so compartir 0. Ah, este bueno, eh. Para que lo veáis. Vale, promedio del Bitcoin abierto 907. Okay. And I'm gonna do a post of this, guys. Sorry if I am not answering, but yes, I'm long in Solana and long for a scalp in Bitcoin. Solana is far so good. Far so good. Should break VWAP, upper deviation, and run for a small scalp. And yeah. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Bitcoin. Tenemos aquí. Yeah, Sui. We can look Sui now. Interesting. Sui is now is interesting. Let's move on. I'm gonna do the post for Twitter, guys. Let me a moment. Let me get up the post. Yeah. BTC 27 April. Okay. Let's move. Let's move this. Let's add. Okay, guys. I will put my chart here so I can see you. Now I'm gonna see Sui with you guys, and if you are enjoying this live, we are long Bitcoin, we are long Solana. Solana, I think, will go to TP if Bitcoin runs. Solana will move fast. Invalidation of Solana below VWAP. Okay. It's a quick 1 to 2 hours. I wanna see Solana cleaning this. Okay, we have some resistance. Solana is getting some resistance. So yeah, Solana needs to get out of this area. But for now, clean POC retest in Solana. And Bitcoin, so far so good. So let me create a post. Type me everything. I will read you to everybody, okay, guys? I will read you to everybody. I'm gonna do the post for Chroma also, and let me do that fast, and I will end, okay? Okay, let me do this fast. Okay. So far so good. Okay, this is the post. Okay, I'm gonna post this and I'm gonna send it to the back. Capa, pasar al fondo. Okay, Chroma, and I will add this. So yeah, we have a pump. We have a pump on Bitcoin. Okay, guys. So I think Solana will give us the TP. Oof, near. Come on, Solana. Solanita. Solanita. Okay. Nasty rejection about. Nasty. Nasty, bro. Nasty. This deviation of VWAP act pretty heavily sometimes. Okay, so we are getting this. If we can get 2 TPs on time, we are so good, so good. Let me post this and let me add this. Okay, so far so good. Let me. Okay, I have the image, guys. So yeah, we have in Solana. I think Solana will give us TP and Bitcoin also. Bitcoin, if we close Bitcoin this. Okay, we have 50 more minutes for this candle. But after this, let me pause this and I will analyze Sui. I think Sui is running also. Sui has good cycles. I used to long some of Sui, but mainly I'm focused on Bitcoin and SPX. But yes, yeah, I like to trade also strong coins, okay? So let me do the post. Okay. So yeah, this was created. Okay, the post is created. I'm gonna send to Chroma, guys. Voy a mandarlo al servidor de Chroma. Yeah, it's me. So far so good, guys. I'm gonna send. We are good on these longs. Let me send Chroma and answer you in chat. Give a like, comment like you are doing. Fuck. So let's see. Okay. So far so good. I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, guys. So we are good. Good long. Solana good long. Solana is giving us TP, I think. I'm gonna see. Okay, let's see Sui. Solana is giving a TP, so I know that's a TP. I'm not moving my stop. I will get that TP, guys. I'm gonna get focused on trading 2 hours. So I'm used to trade 2 hours. Sui USDT, and let's see how we have Sui USDT futures. Solana getting trouble there on very high.
Para no ocasionarte problemas, voy a comer una tostada con aceite y limón.
Okay, sui. Going to H4. Bitcoin, Bitcoin crazy, eh? Bitcoin, look, good long, we got on time, eh? We got on time, we say recover of value area high, and I think this will clean this. If it's not getting rejected now on the VWAP, we can get a nasty rejection. That could be our killer, but if we pump with strength from VWAP, that can make us go to the first stacked imbalance we see there on the 94,500, and then VPOC is our last. I think that 4R will be greedy. I will be okay with 2Rs. Remember that I like to trade 2Rs. Okay, this is a possible 4R, but with 2Rs I'm pretty happy. Okay, so yeah, let's see how the market is. I wanna. Oh my god, why I cannot? No. Clear. Nada. Okay. ¿Cómo era? Guys, do you know any IA here? You can type it on chat that I can use. That is not ChatGPT. I think ChatGPT is they bad me or something. I think Grok. I think Grok. Yeah, Grok. This post. Okay, thick order book on. Okay, guys, I read you. Okay, if you are here still, let's see how is Sui. Sui, 4 hours. Okay. Sorry, this mess. This is the order book of Sui. All the levels. We have some levels here, some levels here. Sui for now is holding very area low, like Bitcoin. It's pretty strong. We can see that Delta for Sui from a downtrend started to feel a bit bullish here, but now we are drying up. We are drying up on a consolidation area, okay? This consolidation area that we created here for Sui, in order to have a good long, we should break, because we have this naked box. These levels are pretty interesting. So these levels here, if we break this and hold, I will long here for a possible break of this and going attack here. If we start being so bullish on crypto, these levels will be attacked. Okay, so yeah, you have these possible levels to attack. And it's holding pretty strong. We had an uptrend, now we have a delta downtrend, but it's holding pretty strong now on this consolidation area. It's creating a consolidation area. You want to trade a consolidation area, break to the downside. You want to trade a consolidation area, break to the upside, okay? So for now, Sui is pretty strong. Yes, it's pretty strong. Axe pretty strong. Sorry for this mess. So it's acting pretty strong now, consolidating above this area. So this was a big area that was the first area before the dump, and now we are consolidating there. So this was an area where price on this first and then all this rally down tried that couldn't break. So it's pretty important now. It break this one. It break it, but it couldn't hold. So for now, we are consolidating again on this area. Mark this area, and we need to start forming such as acceptation here in order to continue bullish. Okay, so candle close of 4 hours on this area and create a new consolidation area here is a good sweep for a long and try to long this again. But we need to close above this resistance because you can see this was a sweep of the last previous resistance, so that's pretty tricky. Okay, so you see this area was getting rejected all the time, and here you can see that when we break this area, couldn't break this area, couldn't break this area, couldn't, and now we broke, but we couldn't close above. So that's what we're waiting. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, move on. Okay, Bitcoin nice. So for now, okay. I'm gonna create a post for my Twitter. Post this stock for the flow. Yeah. Etiquetar personas. Croma. Trading. Hobbies. Okay, so perfect. So now we are bullish on Bitcoin, bullish on also on SUI, pretty nice. But this drying delta on a consolidation, we need now a spike. We need a spike on delta now. We need a spike because you see they rally this rally without rallying on delta. So this rally was shorts covering, shorts from here covering, because delta was going down but price was going up, but this delta was going down. So this diff was creating. So if we get a new high, so will be pretty bearish if this does like this and delta does this. Then we will have a deviation and this will be pretty bearish. Okay, so careful that. Careful that, okay? Careful. Okay, now we, okay. VWAP got denied for now. Let me see how that affected to Solana. Okay. We're getting near to TP. I don't know why this... Oh my god, what happened to my... What happened to my... Oh my god. My TP was this, no? Yes. Okay, this was not TP. We are nearly gonna get TP on Solana. I think Solana will give us TP and will be a nice TP. Let me screenshot this. The problem is... Ah, well, I have the image for Solana. Yes. I will download this Solana trade. Solana trade. Okay, Solana trade. And yeah. So far, so good, guys. You have any other questions? Yeah, I like to wait for Monday open. Nice Solana, eh? Solana can... Well, I was front run for nothing, eh? For like cents on the TP, eh? And Bitcoin is also going good now. I will TP 1 here on value area high, guys, if we get it. Remember that I have my description. I have a Telegram group. I'm building also a order flow Discord for my community, for give ATAS, for give a license, for more community of order flow. And remember that I have my BingX referral. I have good commission for everybody, and I don't have any cut. So everything I get, I give it back to my community. Okay, it's something important. Come on, Solana, give us TP. Let me see if we can get Solana TP. BTC, yeah, BTC is good, eh? And we are in longs in BTC, guys. We are in longs in BTC. Yeah, BTC, we are in longs. Actually, we are 16% on Solana. Sorry, 44% on Solana. And we are 14% on Bitcoin. Now, from post. Okay, we are... Remember, the guys that in the community, the people that support me and give me some volume being X, I will give you something pretty nice next month that I have. I will ATAS that we are teaching on ATAS. We will have a private Discord for people of the community with 2 more teachers, and also I will give you license of ATAS. ATAS will be paid version for crypto also in 4 or 5 months. So if you are with me, I will give you the license. Okay, so it's pretty interesting to be in the community, guys. Okay. What's a naked POC? Nice question. Let's see. What's a naked POC is an untested POC. Okay, so a naked point of control is a point of control that is not being tested. So if I go here to my profiles and I go to point of control, let me change it for you guys, but I can mark it. This is pretty high quality thing. Profile, max. Okay, so red VPOC. Okay, I'm gonna change this also to red, and I'm gonna go and say extend to first touch. Okay, so we have this one is from today, and when we see one up, anything up, this one is already visited. We visited that yesterday. We sweep once, we bounce, we sweep one more, and then we are bouncing. This is the thesis about why I'm getting long. Okay, I posted my Twitter, and we have a naked point of control here on the 90 200, and for now we don't have anything more. Okay, so a naked point of control is a untested point of control of the previous days. Okay, so when it's not tested again, it's called naked and sometimes gives a reaction. So imagine you long this morning here on this naked point of control here, and you had here a tight invalidation. You could long this. I don't do this blindly, but you could have done this and get into VWAP and get a 4.5R with, imagine you are doing a $200 stops, 3.4R. Okay, was pretty nice, this reaction to VPOC. Okay, this was untested, and the first reaction, if you have a 250 stop, you can get a bounce, nicely bounce to VWAP. Okay, pretty nice. Okay, pretty nice. Pretty nice. So congratulations. Let me see how is Solana. Oh, Solana, Solanita, give me TP, give me 2 hours here. 2 hours trade. I'm only looking for a 2 hour trade. I'm only looking for a 2-hour trade, but it's playing with us. Upper deviation. In order to have Solana bullish, has to start trading above here, and then Solana can run pretty nicely. Okay, Solana needs to trade above, and Bitcoin is nice. So yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Do you ever use TradingView? Yes, before yes, but now with ATAS, what more I need? I have everything. I have real volumes. I have real-time data that I don't have on TradingView. Why should I use TradingView when I have everything here and I can customize like I want? I don't need any. Why I need TradingView? I use this for charting, and if I could trade on ATAS with my proper BingX, or I could trade on Bybit or Binance, I could trade here. On real-time DOM, I would trade here. I use for charting only because BingX is not here, or any exchange I can use is here. But if I was a Bybit user or Binance user or BitGet user, I would trade here. All directly here. I use now for charting because I cannot. My APK is that from here it's not possible, but yeah. Okay. So far so good. Come on, Solana. Don't give me the TP. I know you want it. I know you want it, Solana. Don't tank here, please. Don't tank. I only need one more push from Solana and will be TP. Okay. But Jupe. I know a guy trading Jupe. I don't like to trade Jupe on that coin. I had bad experience on that exchange coins. So yeah. Do you have any question about order flow, guys? I will answer anything. So why did you long Sol? I wanted to long Sol because I did a scalp here about the VPOC. It was bouncing about VPOC, and it front ran it VWAP, and Bitcoin also was in a good position. So first I longed Solana for a scalp, small cap scalp, 2R scalp, and actually I was saying to go. I was gonna go out on value at a high, but we start looking coins and I didn't go out. But yes, it was a 2R Solana trade because of bounce of VPOC, and Bitcoin also was in a good place. Bitcoin was trading above this lower deviation, and I knew that this POC touch and this retest with a sweep. So here they swept. This was a clean one, but how it was 2, when it's 2, it's more possible that they sweep again. So now here is 1. And they retested near POC, was nice, and that's why now we can get a rally. But we are on a down move, so that can happen. It can nuke me now. So weekend is weekends, but I'm taking the bet. I'm practicing also my trading also. But actually was a good trade here. It was a 1.7R. Yeah, was nice, but TP was there. So for now we are seeing what I was looking here also the levels. For now the levels, now we have this consolidation area and we have this irregular distribution. So this irregular distribution where volume POC is here and time POC is here. This type of distributions usually gets filled and then goes. So I'm looking these two levels as a possible action. Also, if we get inside, I think all the range will get filled. Okay, so it's something for my experience I see a lot when we have this irregular distribution. Okay, DOM. DOM is pretty difficult to use now in these markets that are slow, and Bitcoin is slow and more on the weekend. But I really like to use it for C reactive buyers. I want to see on a price reaction. So if we go, I'm gonna try to put Solana and go to the 1 minute. But what I like to see on Solana or on ES, I trade a lot of ES with the DOM. I want to see a level with big delta and getting this sorry, Solana. It's always okay. Okay. Well, no, I need more. I need more. One more zero. One more zero. And now. No, well. Well, at least here is impossible to see with Solana because their numbers are so big and it's missing. I don't trade Solana a lot, so the numbers I should abbreviate or something. But what you wanna see here with the DOM, you need to see aggression on the market. Okay, you need to see that they are bidding into a. So, what's the point here? If this low was a good low, that here should be reactive. When we are getting again to this low where they are aggressive selling, okay, you'd have the chart like this on a regular coin and you see pretty negative delta here, pretty negative delta attacking this level and then getting bought up immediately. Okay, this level is a level you mark. I don't mark it because it's the VPOC. What I see here, I want to see aggressive seller. And what happened here, they went again, like here, they went again and they attacked this level with big delta. Okay, they attacked with big delta, 6k delta, but they couldn't go forward. What happened then? Big rally. So then you see after a 6k negative delta, then a big rally occurred and the reactive buyers were hitting the bid, were hitting the sorry, and were market buying and leaving this trap delta with negative imbalance on the down part. So this negative delta was trapped here and they moved him up. So this is what they did to him. Okay, that is what you see with the DOM. But now the DOM I have for a coin like this, you need to adjust it, you need to do so many things. So I'm gonna leave it how it was. I will put 200 in Bitcoin and I will leave it like it was, and I will move to Bitcoin in 200. I will close this and I will go back to Bitcoin because looking Solana order book, Solana DOM is pretty stupid. So yes, what do you want to see here? You want to see also in Bitcoin, you want to see that into a level where they want to short, you want to see reactive. What DOM is for seeing reaction. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. I never trade DOM Solana, but that's why I am pretty far away of that. But what you want to see is, yeah, it's true. Changing the scale, you could see something. But you will see big numbers and nothing will tell you. But on Bitcoin or ES, you want to see reaction. You want to see, okay, you see they got to this level and they reacted with 34 market buys. They got to this level and now they are shorting 36 market sells. You need to see, you want to see when they are attacking a low time level, you want to see reaction, open. They open into this short that they were trying to get price lower. They open longs reactively. Buys get in when they start going against these guys that were shorting. That is what I want to see. How did you learn all of this? I've been trying, but I have burned more than half of my account. No jodas, compurrats. Trying to operate like this. ¿Cómo? ¿Con paciencia o agresivo con el DOM? No me digas eso, tío. No, I learned this about trading equities. And it's the same order flow when you trade equities than when you trade crypto. Let's see if Solana get us TP. Solana did the same thing as Bitcoin. Trap sellers here trying to push price lower. Trap sellers here got bounced. So this was an area.
No, yo no te digo.
Pero dime qué quieres que haga ahora.
Tú tienes que saber lo que se
Okay, sorry guys.
¿Y qué hago?
Compu, perdona, que te estaban hablando en casa. ¿Qué es lo que preguntas? ¿Qué es lo que ha pasado con la cuenta? No me digas eso. Tenéis que tener en cuenta que cuando probáis este serie de cosas, hasta que el ojo no se os adapta a ver estas cosas, no, esto no es el santo grial. This is not the Saint Grial. So you don't have to take in consideration this type of order flow, like if it goes, sí o sí. Okay? You need to have risk management also. Because when I'm trading live, I get stopped. Today I got stopped once. I had this trade, look, in Twitter. My trade in Twitter, I got stopped this one. The first one, today. This one. Este, me estopearon. Han ido a por mí. Yo longueado en continuación. I longed a continuation here. This was the VPOC test. I was messy because these 2 weeks were not good for me, but I got the long continuation to VPOC and I got stopped. So I can get stopped here also, but I'm risking Bitcoin. I risk 3%, 5%, 10%. No, 10% no. 5%, 3%. And in Solana here, this trade is only for educational because I'm trading 1%. This stop is 1%. Okay? Risk management. Please, guys, risk management. You need to risk management, guys. You need to risk management. So Solana now, so far so good. Let's see if we can get a TP. Solana, let's see if we get a TP. Now is acting pretty nicely. Nice candle in Solana. Let me see if they give us. Okay. I don't want to see absorption here. I want to see a green blade. Okay. So yeah, I started trading this type of order flow en practicando en NQ and ES, el SP. Y te digo que ahí era más agresivo aún que en Bitcoin. Más agresivo aún. Entonces tenías que estar acostumbrado a que falle, a que te wickeen. Por eso siempre, ¿cuántas balas tienes? Yo aprendí de uno que era jugador de póker. No, I will not touch this Solana short now. Because Bitcoin for me, I don't know. Bitcoin for me now, this long will pay, I think. This long will pay. This long will pay. Because I think CME will open and I think this could do like this. You know? I think like this. Okay, so yeah, I don't think. But have you used ExoChart? Would you prefer? No, yes, I have used ExoChart, and you don't have this type of customizable charts. You can have filters, alarms, set alarms for Telegram, different type of chart, different type of filters. This you cannot do it on Exo, and it's paid. This will be paid on the future, but I prefer this. Now it's free, guys. Now it's free. Abuse that now Atas is free. Do an account with my referral link, but Atas is free now. Sí, lo aprendí todo al mismo tiempo. Al mismo tiempo que aprendía Order Flow, Footprints, aprendía perfiles y aprendía el DOM. El DOM es algo que es difícil. Es difícil. Se mueve muy rápido a veces. Es muy difícil. Hay muchos conceptos y dependiendo dónde. O sea, es como... Trading tienes... When you're trading, guys, something you need to take in consideration is that a concept has more relevance where is. So, trap shorts here trap shorts here is relevant because it's on a level. Trap shorts here is not relevant because it's in the mid of nothing. So you need to, a stacked imbalance, stacks imbalance, this one is relevant because this stacked imbalance acted relevant because was in a good place. But not all are relevant. Here where we bounced on this big candle, it's stacked imbalance. This big volume, 1k coins here, breaking a level with 11k. Here, this candle is relevant. Break this accumulation. Ay, sorry. So this candle break this accumulation. So this stacked imbalance is good one. You need to take things on consideration, where they are. Debajo del POC, está debajo CompuRat, está debajo del POC, este es bueno. Espera un retesteo, porque estas monedas son una mierda. Son una mierda, compu. Entonces espera un retesteo, el stop un poco amplio. Y aún así puedes fallar. No vayamos tan... ¿Entiendes? Tiene relevancia este stack imbalance, por eso aguantó, porque tiene relevancia aquí con este movimiento. Fue literalmente de libros. Si cogemos en espacio, if we get this as consideration as a move, this candle break these highs. We get here, retest the stacked imbalance, then break. Now we are targeting break their own highs, no? So take things in correlation. No, a stacked imbalance there because I like it. No, in the middle of nothing. No. They have to be in a good area. Okay? Let me see if this goes at least to TP. At least break this resistance of value area high. So now we are trading value area high. Remember, these are value area highs. Resistance. Do you do this full time now or you are very no? Yes, I'm trying to get this as a streamer, as a content creator. I'm trading. I now trading only, but I'm trying to get bigger and bigger on streaming. But I do masterclass on Chroma. I do everything. So yeah, I do this for living. And I'm learning like everything. Every time, every day I'm reading and learning and seeing charts and seeing another type of trades of other traders, because I want to see other traders what they do, but not copy what they do. Look why they do it, and then go to my chart and see, okay, this trader did this because that he had this interpretation, but I have my own, but I want to see it, and that gives me more knowledge every day, you know. So Bitcoin for me is getting bullish if it starts to trade now above. Did I change this? No. Well, start trading above VPOC. If it starts to trade above point of control and starts pushing up, at least I think to this, the upper deviation that has relevant. Look, this upper deviation where is sitting on a stacked imbalance. This stacked imbalance for me will be TP1. Because if I see this, will be like more or less near 2 hours. So I would TP something here. And leave the rest to a higher price. Okay? Like this. But, yeah. I would TP something here in upper deviation, okay? Come on, Solana. Solana se está haciendo de rogar. Looking for game, Joel. Yes, I think this trade is nice, pretty nice. If this Bitcoin trade plays, I'm risking 5%, so 10% on 2R I would be happy. 5%, so it will be at 10% of the account. So, and I think here will be near. So yeah, 2% will be, 10% will be here. Yeah, a sweep. This will be a nice trade. Nice 2R, and nice 2R Solana. I don't need more. I like to trade 2Rs. 2Rs is my Gucci. 2Rs is my Gucci. Solana is giving me 45% now, and Bitcoin is giving me 14% of the. So, if you have any question, give me more question. Give a like, guys, if you are here and you're enjoying. So let me see how we have here. Session delta is pretty heavy bearish. Pretty heavy bearish delta. Yeah, 7 reposteo. King. Yeah, the trade on the post on Bitcoin was nice. I think we can get something. And Solana is pretty boring. Rejecting again value area high. Nasty. You see, they tried and now they're getting absorbed. You see this point of control on the top. That is absorption. We need a push above this. We need Bitcoin to push again. VWAP is nasty. But yes, it's nice. Do you look at spot CBD? Yes, I look it sometimes. Yes, I look it. I have my Agar template here. We can take a look and read this. So for now, but yeah, where you see selling, yeah, it's flat. This is flat. This right here, they didn't sell. They bought. You see, they bought. But perp sold. And now we have this type of action. But they are not selling so hard. On this, yeah, Bitfinex, Coinbase went hard deep here. No, but that is not. This weekend. Each weekend, scam pumps can happen now. They can wreck us and or can pump like crazy. Be careful, because weekend type of price action is something pretty. I don't. That's why I don't trade with size when I'm trading on weekend, because this can go on our favor pretty fast or can go down again pretty fast. You know. So that's why I don't like to trade on the weekends. But this scalp was clear, so at least give us the 1 to 2R. So I was looking 30 minutes and 1 hour. Yeah, I like to do well. CBD I like to see on 5 minutes for the reaction now, because you have Zoom. It will be the same but more compact. It's the same. It's a stochastic. It's the same. You know, Kelchi? It's the same. So for now we have. I think this reaction in Solana can give us a OTP or a fast nuke and stop. And Bitcoin needs to get above VWAP. VWAP is pretty important. VWAP is pretty important. You see, when we break from VWAP and the VWAP for the daily was bearish, look the reaction to VWAP. Look what the reaction. You see? VWAP made this price go down for a lot. You see? Well, it was a $751 move. Nothing too crazy for a weekend. But yeah, nice reaction of VWAP. If you see this nuke and you see restall, so you could... The problem is this type of trading, guys, that you are here in my stream. Let me see how is Solana trade. I think Solana will give us TP. Solana will give us TP. I'm gonna look this. You can do this on Atas, and it's pretty crazy. I like to. You can mark this. Go here, like where is your TP? Like imagine this here, or here, and use alert cross, like in trading view, no? And now this is marked as an alert, and you have noise, and you can be in another chart waiting. And what I was saying that trading Bitcoin is pretty expensive. So if my trading style, if this was my area of interest, and this is the first candle, you see, this is the first candle that arrives to my area, the break of this body, so I will short here. This will be my short. But here, 130 Bitcoins, okay? So, Bitcoins, $130 short. Into the first print. Okay, I would short into the first print. But if I get stopped and I want to put some volume here, fees are too expensive. Imagine I want to risk 10%. I will risk for do the leverage to my stop be the 10%. I will trade 10% and 3% only because of fees. Or more, too much no, but 2% more yes because of fees. So it's too expensive, this leverage on crypto. That's why I'm pretty mad trading crypto, because you have good scalps, but exchanges are too expensive for scalping. So that doesn't happen on futures, equities. So if you're trading Nasdaq or ES, you can scalp heavy on a move of 50 ticks or a move of 40 ticks, a move of 100 ticks with leverage, and your fees are not too big, you know? So that's the problem with Bitcoin, that is expensive to trade this type of fast moves. Because if you get stopped, you will get stopped of what you're losing and plus pretty hard fees. So yes, so let me see. Solana, come on, Solanita. Solana should give us TP. Yeah. What we have here, we have Bitcoin trading a regular distribution now, same point of control, same VPOC, same. We have these single prints on the upside that I would like to cover. They will be in the same place as I think the stacked imbalance. I think yes. And this area 95.90, from this higher candle, this mark this area as an important level 95.70, because that value area will respect a lot. If we trade above, we will. If we blast through it, so we go like this, and we blast, and we hold here, this high will get swept. Okay. Yeah, well, but you have, I don't know, I don't never trade. I hear bad things about MXC. That's why I don't trade on MXC, because I think they have no order book. They sell information. I have read bad things about MXC. A lot of influencers that trade on MXC counter trade their own viewers. I don't want to name who, but they are big influencers of crypto that they have a lot of viewers and they counter trade their own viewers. And I don't like that. Nexi gives so much data to everybody. So I'm personally not using it. And now we are rejecting again from value area highs. So yeah, that's the thing that can take our trade to stop loss, because nasty. You see these deviations. So they tried, they went down, they tried, they went down, they tried, they went down, they tried, and now this can go like this. So nasty. We need some sort of volume. Dodgy candle on the 30 minutes. So guys, millennials. So now we need Bitcoin to hold here. I think Bitcoin will give us the TP. I really think if we get another sweep, unlucky, but I think that these guys are not gonna go with it. Was a clean retest for today, but one more, because you know when price does this type of action, guys, I don't know what you think. You have seen this a lot. When price does this type of action where you see clearly this, for me, downtrend move like this, okay, for me usually sometimes gets some type of support and rallies a lot. So it's like a bullish flag, you know. So that's why I don't want to short this, because this type of slow market, for me, they can sweep fast and then go. That's why I want to short up here, because liquidity is now resting. Look this. I'm going to show you something more. Something more I have for you guys. Where is my market monkey? This is new. I have this new. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice and clean. I don't like that. Yes, I would like 100 and 500 Bitcoin would be my maximum there. You see that all the liquidity for now is sitting up. You see all the liquidity is sitting upside. You don't see anything down. So the order book is thicker here. So there are more offers here. That doesn't have to go there directly. It can nuke from here. But it's something that is making me tell that these orders, some of these orders, gonna get filled. Because you have 500 Bitcoin here resting, 500 more here, 500 here, 500 here, 500. So they are offering Bitcoins here. So I know that can make price go lower like this, but I think, I don't know, this I think something as this and gold could happen for me, but we don't know. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. This upper monkey, I don't know if you've seen this, has something interesting. You can have footprint delta, but they are fixing some stuff in order, when you're, I tell them, if when you zoom, do like ATAS, that I can see the chart, and when you zoom in, I want to see delta. So yeah, pretty bearish delta, this candle. This candle had some bullish delta, but the problem also that they give me is that I only see the delta of the last candle. I cannot go here and see nothing. You see? I don't like that. That's why I don't like this. But well, something I wanted to share. And yeah, we're getting TP. I think we're getting TP on Solana. Let me see. Solana, give me a 2R, please. So yeah. Solana, Solanita. No me jodas. Yeah, the problem with Solana is that Bitcoin has to pump a little bit and Solana will give us TP. And I think Bitcoin will give us also nice TP today, because that liquidity I show you is pretty juicy for markets too. It's pretty juicy for markets. And Solana front ran me for a tick, man. Oh my god, Solana. Solanita. Solana, come on. So yes, we have this. This is my thesis for today, and I think this for next week we will have a run of that highs, and then we can nuke. Holding strong in VPOC. Solana going to my TP. Come on, Solana. Give me the 2R. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, I know the people are low. I'm starting to stream, like I've not been streaming for a while, so for so long. I want to get more used to streaming. I want to give more content. Remember, you can ask me anything. Yeah. Yeah, the developer is nice, eh? The developer is nice. I also in contact with him. Solana, then... Come on, Bitcoin. Bitcoin can push at least to value at a high, and then we see. 2R trade. This will be a 10% trade. I'll be happy with that. Do you guys have any question? You see that also something is really funny in the weekends, that Binance likes to short round numbers. You see 200, 5 lots. He shorts round numbers. 300, 5. You see? You see these guys? The guys in the chat. You see that he's shorting all the time round numbers? 300, 200. You see? This is market makers. This is market makers. Binance likes to short round numbers. So yes. Let's see. Oh my god, denied Solana. No. I thought you would give me TP. Fucking Solana, eh? Come on. If Bitcoin push, Solana will give me TP. Okay, we are getting lower and lower the stream, eh? People are usually in weekends. I wanted to do like a small stream also for Spanish people, but any Spanish people came. Everybody was English, so and Compurrats, that is my Spanish friend. But yes. Okay, we get TP. TP of Solana, guys. TP smash. TP smash, guys. TP smash. Let me see if got hit. No! It didn't got hit on my Boeing X. For a fucking cent. Bro. Bro. For a fucking cent, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, yes, I think we're gonna get filled, but amazing, bro. Amazing, bro. Bro, look this. Now I'm gonna get filled, but this, bro. This was amazing. Yeah, now I got filled. But this was, look this, bro. Well, now yes. Now I got filled. Okay, and Bitcoin running. Let's go. Nice trades. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna do the post. Solana, 70% of my trade. Okay, Solana. Close it perfectly here, Solana. So yeah, Solana perfectly. We're gonna post this Solana trade, guys. I'm gonna save this. So happy. I'm gonna send it here and I will do the post after. Alright, guys, congratulations. So thank you everybody for watching. I will do live stream tomorrow at New York Open. We will be trading NQ, ES, and Bitcoin, guys. So thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna put some posts. I'm gonna create some media. Remember to follow me in my Telegram. Remember, guys, to remember also that I will be giving away some stuff from Mingex, some stuff from Atas. We are creating a new Discord community for order flow only, for people that like order flow. And hope you join to my Telegram, it's free. And hope you join to my Twitter, it's free. Everything I give is free. I only have a refer code of Mingex, but if you want to support me, okay? Everybody that is on stream, hope you enjoy and see you on the next video. And bye bye, cheers.
Сигнал любить, тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы, я знал, что ты. Сигнал любить, тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы, я пойму, если будет лучше. Я твой друг, если тебе нужен. Чувство есть оставить всех, думать о себе, послать их всех. Эгоизма нет, как бы ни клинило вечером. Буду один, это весело. Я не настроен взять эту боль. Трудно рассчитывать, когда ты ноль. Я ждал всю жизнь сигнал любить. Тайм-аут, baby, тайм-аут, увы. Я знал, что ты сигнал любить. Тайм-аут,